We are back at Hollywood Studios today, and the question of the day came to my mind almost immediately. What's the deal with park passes in the future? A little while ago, we heard from several high-level folks at Disney who said that the park pass reservation system would be around for a significant period of time. Now, when I first heard about that, I said to myself, okay, that probably means through 2021. Makes sense. Got it. Okay, yeah. But now we're getting word that it's longer than that. Just the other day, we heard from the CEO of the Walt Disney Company in an interview he was doing about the park reservation system. Now, for those who don't know, right now at the parks, you do have to have a reservation to visit any of them. The system is mostly used to kind of control the crowds, to make sure that no one park gets super crowded. A couple weeks ago, months ago, not too long ago, they increased it to park hopping, so if you had one, you could get other parks. We've gotten used to it, but especially during the crowded times, it can be very difficult to get a reservation, and it does require a bit more planning in advance. By the way, Star Wars Experience is indeed open, but the things to see are not open right now. So you can walk up here, you can walk around, you can grab some blue milk. Not really, you can take pictures with blue milk, and you can just walk around. But it's just this gallery. It's meant to just kind of a quiet spot for you to sit back and relax. While you're walking around in here, you do have to have your mask on, but I believe standing still you don't. Not 100% sure about that. Ask the cast member at the entrance. Things change pretty fast. Speaking of changing fast, many of us thought that the announcement that park reservations would be here for a little while meant, as I said earlier, for about a year or so. No, it sounds like Disney, or at least the corporate side of Disney, is thinking that the park reservation system, and think about this in terms of a worldwide, right? They're not just thinking about Orlando, they're thinking about all the theme parks. Will kind of stick with the park reservation system for the foreseeable future. No! But I gave it a lot of thought. I've been really thinking about this and thinking about the positives, the not so positives, the things that are changing all the time at Disney. Think about it this way. How often have you said, oh my gosh, the parks are too crowded? You may have said that a couple times, especially if you've been to Disney recently. You may have said to yourself, oh my gosh, it's too crowded all the time. And this may be Disney's way of saying, you know what, let's reduce the crowds, but also make it available to everyone. You know what I mean? And that's where you have to kind of choose which days you want to experience the parks. So the initial first thought is, okay, I can see maybe the initial idea of this. That's great if you're traveling to Disney. I gotta tell you right off the bat, think about that. You can make these reservations. Where you're gonna be on certain days. For those who like to plan anyway, this can be a really good thing. Reducing crowds, you get to experience it. You're set to go. Now, if you don't like to plan, I think Disney's probably going to have a backup plan. Oh, not a backup plan, more availability throughout those days that will open up as time goes by. And the reality is, once they get back to a capacity closer to 100%, and Disney did mention that over the summer it's going to slowly increase, there'll be more availability of all these passes. For those of us who live in the area, I know what you're thinking. This is not a good thing. That's fine, and that's understandable. But that's not the focus here. You got to think about it in terms of Disney's focus. Of course, I wish there were no more park passes. I do. I love just hopping on over, going to any park I wanted, not planning it out, not having to worry about reservations. Yes, I do wish that was the case. I loved it. It's amazing. However, Disney's got to think about guests who are traveling from further away. Here we go. Let's see how it turned out. 298,000. Not bad. Not bad at all. Those 500,000 point scores, oh my gosh. One day. It might not be ideal for those who live in the area and for those who don't like to plan as much. However, think about it this way. When the crowds are lower, most times of year is what I'm thinking, but it's to a point where it doesn't hit capacity. It only hits capacity, let's just say for argument's sake, 2 weeks, 3 weeks? I'll even say 4 weeks out of the year. Go with gold annual pass. 4 weeks out of the year it hits capacity. Other than that, you should be able to, in my hypothetical imaginary world, be able to get a park reservation any day for any park once we're at least 80% capacity. That's my hypothesis. Of course, this could change, something could be different, totally different system, we don't know. But if Disney continues with the current system they have, getting a park reservation will just be a formality. We'll see though. This is a big we'll see thing. That's my prediction about the park passes. I don't believe that it's going to end up being, forever, but Disney wants to use it as a way to kind of prevent those huge lines that we've seen. Take, for example, Christmas, right? Christmas Day. Usually, not always, but usually, there's a maybe 2 hour wait outside of Magic Kingdom because it's at capacity. if Disney can kind of change that and instead have it where you can just go on the app and say, oh, Magic Kingdom is full, instead of park reservation, just imagine with me for a moment that it's more of an indicator whether or not it's full at the moment, right? Once we get back to 100% capacity, it'll make things easier because they don't have to go all the way to Magic Kingdom and wait to try and get in. You can know, oh, it's not available now, I'll check the app later to see maybe it'll open up. Just another idea. Now, switching gears, in terms of increasing capacity, what about the monorail and other forms of transportation? I'm actually thinking of the tram as well, taking us in and out of the parks that we love. That is these predictions, I gotta tell you, they're tough. It's very tough. I think those forms of transportation, and there are more, and I'm including the trams, are likely going to be coming around as they increase capacity throughout the summer. The Disney CEO Bob Chapek also mentioned that it's going to be a slow increase of capacity over time. Now on to more current things happening around Walt Disney World, because those changes will take time. Take a look over here. Hard to imagine they're going to have that new Club Cool open beyond this fence in just a matter of weeks. When I first heard about that, the fact that Club Cool, not only just coming back, but the fact that it's coming back this summer, I was just like, I can't see it. Like, we haven't seen any building in there. I mean, yes, it's covered by walls, we can't see in there, but it seems like it's just been nothing for so long. Even as I'm not standing on anything, I'm just like looking from this height, I can't see anything like large buildings over the wall. So to me, it's just a big empty area, but I'm pretty sure at this point there's some buildings in there, and they're gonna be opening super soon. I have a feeling it's gonna be a surprise when they do open too, because there's gonna be a lot of people excited for new Club Cool. Something I haven't had since basically the beginning of the festival is the absolute favorite I've tried so far, beef brisket burnt ends. I love this one, and then the key lime tart. I think I might try that frozen lemonade too, non-alcoholic, just see if it's like a unique frozen lemonade. I doubt it, but still want to try it. One of the absolute best of the festival by far. I think it's my favorite, but I want to like triple confirm. Here we go. That is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Love that. In my opinion, the best of the festival. Flower and Garden Festival 2021 by far. Burnt ends, sandwich, brisket, delicious, from festival favorites. Key lime pie is as delicious as ever. If you go to either Cider House or festival favorites, you will not be disappointed with any of those. There's also the smoked salmon cheddar biscuit. Oh my gosh, amazing. And they've got the chocolate cake there. All four of those, these two and those two, absolutely incredible. In my opinion, the best of the festival by far. The next festival will be here before you know it. Speaking of that, the Flower and Garden Festival ends July 5th, day after Independence Day. So that's going to be exciting. I'm looking forward to more Flower and Garden. I haven't had my fill of Flower and Garden. Never. But then Food and Wine starts July 15th, 10 days later. I don't remember, and you probably can tell me, but the switchover time used to be like a month in between or several weeks in between, but this is fast. This is very, very fast. So I'm really looking forward to more festivals at Epcot. I mean, and that's really what Disney's going for too. They're going for I'm not going to say year-round festivals, but kind of year-round festivals, you know what I mean? So we'll see. I'm very excited though. It's going to be great. I think part of the strategy here when you think about the update to Epcot is think about those pavilions that they put out for the different festivals. Nowadays, they're just the same kiosks that stay there, and they just switch over the equipment inside and the menus inside, and then they're ready to go, which makes these turnovers much, much faster. I think word has gotten out about Le Hautezende Glass. A lot of people in line for this amazing ice cream. Stop. It's been a little while. Just one scoop. The smell of ice cream is almost overwhelming in a great way. I love that waffle cone caramel smell so much. Yum. The smell right outside of this spot is just, what is that? That is waffle cone plus caramel and coffee ice cream mixed together in the best way possible. I love it. I always love the waffle making process here. You can see they're actually taking that waffle and they're making it into a cup. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that looks so good and smells good too. Now recently we've been trying a lot of different ice cream. So right now what I'm doing obviously is comparing it to the brand new, relatively new Boardwalk ice cream available just a few steps in that direction. Bon appetit. Coconut white chocolate. It's got that pizzazz. That's what I'm talking about. With ice cream at Disney, it's gotta have some pizzazz. This absolutely has it. Coconut white chocolate is the first one I tried. I don't think I've ever tried the mint chocolate from Le Hautezende Glass, so let's try it together. That is a unique mint chocolate chip. It's super minty. It's like they took the mint from the mint leaves, they crushed it up, made it into chocolate and ice cream, and you get it direct. Very, very good flavor. Really love it. Both are amazing and has that pizzazz that I look for in Disney ice cream. I'd come here. I'd come out of my way for this. And given the line that we saw making our way out, I think others would too. Now, while we're in France, it's the perfect opportunity to talk about one of the latest pieces of merchandise that we're starting to hear rumors about. The new shirt-crawling Remy I've recently heard about, and just hearing about it, just the idea that whether or not it is true is enough to talk about, because that would be awesome. In the documents that I saw online, you can see an image of Remy and a block of cheese. Now, the idea is that this piece of merchandise, Remy, will be a magnetic piece of merchandise. We've seen it before, the shoulder creatures with Remy and Figment and others that you have on your shoulder. Imagine that magnet, but instead of just sitting on your shoulder, you have that block of cheese that you use to control Remy crawling all around your shirt. Now, this is a very exciting piece of merchandise and kind of continues to enhance the merchandise experience. Now, when I'm talking about that, I'm talking about the merchandise that you interact with. Think about that. The Banshee, the puppet, that launched Disney merchandise in a whole new direction. And in my opinion, one of the best pieces of merchandise that you can get even now. I mean, that is, I love the Banshees. I love them so much. Way to interact. This could be the next level of Disney merchandise. How will it work? What size shirts will it work on? Is there a designated track? I have no idea. I don't think anyone knows. This is a very early report, and from what we're hearing, they'll be released on opening day with this attraction. It'll also be opening October 1st. So, very excited. Don't know if it's true or not, but just the idea is very exciting to think about. We'll see together. It's going to be a great day, October 1st. Speaking of that, it's either Epcot or Magic Kingdom. That's a tough one, because Epcot, you get the opening of Remy and this new merchandise and special things happening. And Magic Kingdom is the 50th anniversary. Disney's making it difficult to decide, and all the passes at this time are sold out. Okay, I'm not sure if I had just never noticed this before, and please tell me if I just missed it. That's fine, I may have missed it. But have you ever seen this before? Right by the perfume store here is where I'm sitting. They have this perfume frame. Okay, picture, perfume, looks great. I just noticed this is a pressable button. That is indeed a pressable button. There, I don't see, I'm looking very carefully, I do not see like a hole for like perfume to be dispensed. And I mean, I smell perfume from the store next to me, but I don't know. I have no idea. Please tell me. I have no idea, but very cool pushable button here by the perfume store. Wow. I gotta figure out what that button's all about. That's gonna bother me. I gotta ask a cast member here. It was bothering me. I just hadn't done this game in a long time. This is indeed part of the Phineas and Ferb or other game that happens around World Showcase. This is a button. It does something with the game. So, all right. It's been here for a while. Confirmed with a cast member. I'd never seen it before, so yeah, it goes to show. I gotta do more exploring around Epcot. It's a perfect opportunity. Let's do it. Don't think I've been inside of these stores in here for a very long time. I think it's mostly makeup, perfume, and I see some shirts there too. Check out the Givenchy collection here inside of France. In addition to all the makeup and perfume you can find, you also see this lighting? I have the same umbrellas and lighting kit. No, I'm immediately going for the lighting when there's perfume, and it's just perfume and makeup's not really my bread and butter. I don't know it too super well, but lots of it here. Take a look at some of these bags here from Paris. $35 for the small one. And you got these other ones down here. These have a clasp on them. Look at this. $124 for that one there. Wow. In addition, $199 for this one. Relatively large one. Bag right there. And then you go around, you see more of the perfume, more makeup. And then look, there's this France mug here. I like that one a lot. You can even see the gold handle. That is so great. Take a look, you can see more of the French designs here. Sure enough, it is Belle. I just reconfirming. I know it is, but it's nice to know for sure. You can see she's kind of a little different in these pieces of merchandise all around France. Right by Léon, we're gonna head on in here. More merchandise. La Maison du Vin, I believe is the name of this store here. You can see they've got a ton of French merchandise. They've got a lot of Marie merchandise back here. Some of these I've seen before for sure, but others, Dreaming of Paris. Not sure I've seen that hat before. More Dreaming of Paris, the bags over here. Minnie Mouse, love that. And then you can see, there she is, Madame Minnie. Love that. They've got the shirts, they've got the sweatshirts. They've even got these very special ears with the Eiffel Tower. La Cave Ava, the wine cave here. Take a look. You can see lots of wines. And the theming in here, as you would imagine, right on target. Love it. You can see some very special ones that you can't find any other places, at least is my understanding, around the park. Wow. I love the macaron ears here. These are great. These are actually, wow, this is like a solid plastic. Very different from the other ears. We've had like felt ears recently, like a really hard, solid plastic. Can you hear that? Right there on these ears. These are great. Love this one. $29.99. Check out the bedazzled Eiffel Tower. You've got yellow, you've got green, you've got blue. There's pink, super popular pink right back there. And of course the dark red. Love all these. Oh wait, there's even more. You've got the gold, bronze, another red, silver, and then a different kind of gold here with the blue emeralds in there. Love that. Oh my gosh, can you see that? There's testing right now. Oh, I'm gonna catch this. Testing at Mexico for Harmonious. Oh my gosh, it's true. There's testing. Signs that the future is incredibly bright here at Epcot. Look at the testing of the flashing lights on Mexico. That is so great to see. I love it. Oh my gosh, they're getting ready. They are truly getting ready for this amazing new show. When it's gonna come out, I don't know. We don't know. There's been a lot of testing though, and seeing the flashing lights is extra cool. The lights on Mexico, those sparkling lights, have now turned off. That's how fast the testing is. So you catch it sometimes. They're testing. I'm gonna keep watching as I walk around World Showcase, see if we see any other countries testing tonight. That's awesome to see. After seeing that, I've been paying extra close attention as I've been walking around World Showcase. I'm so excited for this. I don't know what's coming. I really don't. It's Harmonious or something else that's gonna be coming soon, but they're getting ready. I'm telling you, my prediction, summer, late summer, 2021, fireworks, yes. He's super cute. Just imagine him as we're going on Remy's Ratatouille adventure together. I couldn't resist. I'm ready for the Ratatouille adventure, and as soon as I saw him, and there aren't many left, I was like, all right, you ready, Remy? You ready for your adventure? So I got my little chef here. We're experiencing a little bit more of Epcot. I was split. It was Figment or Remy, I'm honest. I was thinking about it for a long time, and it's just they keep running out so quickly because so many people want them. He's very light on the shoulder, but maybe we'll do one Figment, one Remy, one on each shoulder. I feel like that'd be super cool. Sometimes I do impulse purchases at Disney where I can't resist something. This is impulse purchase, but he's such a cute one. I do no regrets on that one. Oh my gosh, I love him. I'm gonna be wearing him on either opening day or the day after Remy's Ratatouille Adventure opens. It's gonna be so much fun, isn't it? Are you excited? I think he's excited. Now I'm walking into the Imagination Pavilion just to look. We're just looking at the store. Right, Remy? Okay. We are looking to see what we see in the store. And if there is a shoulder Figment, there is another Michael shoulder. But I'm not saying we're doing that. We're gonna look. What'd you say? You said you want a friend on my other shoulder? You can't be whispering things to me, knowing that that's why I'm going. Come on, Remy. It looks like they are totally out of shoulder Figments. We looked. We looked. Now, this is probably... should have acted sooner. This is what happens. Now, this is interesting. As I'm walking just around, I have my camera at arm level. Here's my arm, right at arm level, not above my head. It's right there. There is a building, a small box building right there. See it? It's like the blue top of a building there. Again, camera just at body level. Building is right back there. Tough to see with this lens, but yeah. Okay, missed that as I walked in. Clearly something's happening. It's not all just dirt. There's something going on. Can't see it now, but it's behind that wall. So we're headed out now. What do you mean? What? Are you serious? Okay, we're gonna go to Mouse Gear for a minute, because Remy said we gotta go to Mouse Gear and look for a buddy on my other shoulder. See, this is... You're gonna be called a bad influence in a minute. I'm serious. All right, we're going to Mouse Gear. No, that's a Numio. No, that's not, no, come on. We're looking for a shoulder Figment. That's not, don't look over there. And we looked, there is no shoulder Figments at this time. Sorry about that, buddy. Love having you though. Love that. We got Remy on my shoulder. I'm sure we'll find Figment at some point. So all of a sudden I'm like, shoulder buddy. I love the shoulder buddy. Love him so much. Okay, onward. Such a great night. Take a look at these bags here. Now this is a bag that I have seen many times, and many friends have said this is like the #1 right now, so I wanted to show it to you. It's kind of like this Polynesian luau feel with the bamboo handle. Love that. All Loungefly. Really cool. $75 for this bag. Got the gold clasps, with the white straps. Very, very cool. In addition to that great Loungefly bag, take a look at more of the kind of Polynesian luau feel set. I really like it. Look at this tray. The serving tray here with Mickey and the gold handles. Really like that one. $49.99. Then you've got the pillow there. Hello Sunshine. Love that one. Now this one is an indoor and outdoor pillow. That's cool to see. And Minnie Mouse on the front. You got bowls. You've got plates. They look like they might be recycled material. $34.99. I love the designs though. Gotta tell you. So cool. Then probably my favorite thing from this collection so far is this picture. Look at this thing. That is awesome. Glass with gold all around. That's so cool. $39.99. Just like a unique look to it. Really, really like that. Great collection they have here. In addition, they also got some more merch and sweatshirts and shirts and even this handbag. Check out this bag here. Not the Loungefly. It's a different one. Look at that. Kind of this mesh material. $39.99. Yes, indeed. It's got these wooden handles, pink inside, and it has the pink strap here. Look at that. That is very, very cool. I think that's going to be popular too. Another Hello Summer. Now, is it summer or sunshine? Yeah, it says summer. Oh, it's all summer. My apologies. All summer. You got more of these Walt Disney World for the summer. Love that shirt. Then you've got this sweatshirt here along with these shorts. Yeah, these are definitely popular. Check out the ears in time for summer. It's a summer collection, and yeah, they're popular. You can tell there are a lot of guests right now who are saying, I need one. Check out the extra wide sweatshirt here. Another one from this collection. You've got Mickey and Minnie in their summer best, ready to enjoy the day. This one is $39.99. I think this is the men's version of the shirt, and I really like it. Kind of like what do you call that? Kind of a distressed look to it with the lettering, but I really like that. It really looks like it belongs in the jungle there. So cool. Price of this one, $36.99. Darker green color there. There's a better view of that pillow. Hello Summer, that's what it is. Minnie on this side and kind of the bamboo and leaves on that side, indoor and outdoor. You got these little baby dresses, $34.99. Then you've got this kind of two-piece outfit, $29.99. This entire series is just incredibly popular. So many people here. In addition, you've also got these dresses, which I think are different. These are $34.99. I'm not sure if these are still the baby ones here. They might be, maybe the older baby, but there's quite a few of them. And then you got the kids shirt here, One Cool Summer. Walt Disney World, $19.99 for the kids shirt. In addition, you've also got these throw blankets here. Look at this. That is very cool. It's also got the frilled edges there kind of tied together. Man, summer merchandise, wow. Check out this cool merchandise here by Jarrod Maruyama. Very cool, Spaceship Earth. You've got your Mickey pants, ice cream, your popcorn cart, Cinderella Castle, Small World characters, and so much more. Yeah, these are great. I'm trying to find the price of this one. Oh, there it is, $39.99 for these super soft blanket. Take a look, more of that same line right there. You can actually see the little pearls moving around inside the top of this mug. Not microwave safe, guaranteed. Super cool though. Then you've got these bags. Wait, I gotta figure out the price. Got another price, $24.99 for these. Over here you've got the sealable bowls. Same kind of designs with those different figures. I love that. I'm guessing this is around, yep, $24.99 for that one. You can see the characters and figures going all the way around. Then you got the cooler bag here, and they've even got the Mickey ice cream, Haunted Mansion. Oh my gosh, they've got a lot of good ones. I really like this new series. Orange Bird. Yeah, check out this awesome baking pan where you can make those shapes of Disney. You can have Disney magic at home anytime. Think about it. Small World, Mickey Balloons, Castle, $34.99 for this baking pan. There are so many more by the super talented artist. $34.99 for all these bowls. And then look up here. This is fantastic. Mug right there with like the figures all around the mug. Kind of comes together in a set. Serving tray there. And I love the fact that they have the Matterhorn. Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, Haunted Mansion. So much there. Okay, we got to know the price of this one. This one's $29.99. And it's easy to see why these are going to be popular this summer. Love this serving tray here. Same characters you see on top. Super cool. This one costs $34.99. Now there's the coaster set of the season. Right there. I found it. This is awesome. Oh yes. Those might be my favorite coasters of all time. $24.99. Incredible. Another one in this series. Take a look at these ceramic plates here. I really like them. You can see they've got Dumbo teacups. You've got Cinderella Castle and the Tiki Room. $34.99 for these 4 plates. Of this entire new series, my favorite, I think, is the coasters. Yeah, I love love those coasters. Those are incredible. Remy told me that, yeah, his favorite is actually this mug right here. You see those little pearls inside? I know, you want to sip or something? They're really incredible collection. Remy was just talking about how he loves the fact that the colors change here. Got the orange, yellow, and pink on the glass. Here, as you make your way out of Epcot, the fountain, as you make your way out. I love it. I know, I told him you love it too. And just like that, our magical day has come to an end. Thanks so much for sharing it with me. It was so much fun sharing it all with you. No, Remy wants to remind you that everyone can cook. So remember that. And until next time, have a magical day.